The big one. After hearing your name, if you haven't fainted or something, would you please approach the podium and accept your title of Cruise Nationals finalist and receive your certificate, this thing, for $700. This certificate is redeemable for real money on your vehicle's appearance at the Canadian International Auto Show in February 2012. In addition, we have one of these unique heaters for each of you to keep your garage toasty warm during the silly season, which we sort of call winter. You got get ready with these. Open them up.
Yeah.
Following this presentation, would you please assemble over there for a group photo, and then meet me for details of your vehicle, as your vehicles will be participating in a special parade starting right out there on the street at 3:30. So we got lots of time. And I would like to interview each of you before this parade. Following the parade, which will take probably about 45 minutes to an hour, I need to do a photo shoot. And we're going to bring all your vehicles up to the the southwest end. I'm going to take pictures of each car. So, according to your age and the number of bolts on your wheels, and in no particular order, here goes. Oh, you need to fill out a finalist registration form, which is Donji has right here. And on that form, you will me your car in your will. So again, no particular order, with a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RSZ 28 in Hugger Orange, Blair and Myra Bozak.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention please, I need the following two car owners. Car number 303 and 967. 303 and 967. You need to come to the motorhome right now. We are setting up the parade of winners, so please make your way over quickly so we can get the parade set up. That's 303.
Now this is very unusual here. With a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible in my favorite color red, Viv Agresti. Congratulations. And Viv, fill this out. Another little favorite of mine, and also one of my favorite colors of red, a 1934 Ford two-door Bob Kirby. There he is. Thank you. There you go, Bob. You got it from the just stand over there. Now here's a guy who likes color coordination. 1970 Dodge Charger RTSE, Don LaBeouf. Congratulations, Don. There's a heater. Yeah, those heaters are very appropriate. We might need them in about 5 minutes. A 1956 Continental Mark II convertible, Jim Cooper. Beautiful car and very unusual. There you go. Here's your... Who wrote that? What song is that? Just right over there with the other guys. This was the next was a difficult choice because we have a field full of them. It's a vehicle with 4 wheels, so that had an engine in the front, kind of unusual today, you know. And it's rear-wheel drive, also kind of unusual today. But it's a 1958 Ford Fairlane retractable, kind of not so unusual. But this one's owned by Steve Houck. Of course, we had to pick the one that's the furthest away. go, Steve. Yeah. You're welcome. Those are easy to plug into your car. Yes, it does. And then we have a very rare car. Most of these cars were probably trashed if they were not convertibles. This is a 1960 Ford convertible owned by Ron Passer. Now you got to get a Ford shirt. Yeah. Fill this out, that's what I do, and plug that into your trailer. Okay, with a 1967, is this Chevette? Chevelle? I'm just kidding. 1967 Chevelle SS in Marina Blue, Tim and Renee Finch. Congratulations. Congratulations. You like the theater? Just right over here, company, or all of you?
Thank you, man. The answer I was looking for was Neil Diamond Wright.
Okay. Now, we have a category of trucks, and there are way too many trucks here today. Usually we get 1, 2, we had 5, or have 5. And it was a very difficult job, but we had to pick one. So the one we picked, we figure will look great. Well, they'll all look great for that matter. But this one happens to be a 1958 GMC pickup, Mike Campagnolo. Campagnolo and family. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, you got little fingers for me to do my wire wheels. Okay, I hold in my hand the last one. And this goes to a 1931 Ford Standard Coupe from Doug Marshall. And Doug comes in as an alternate cruiser for all you, as you can see, alternate cruisers. Do get up there.
Make sure you only $2. You want to take it over 8,000. I think we got the people here on the property right now. So, all you got to do is buy a ticket.
So I'd like to say in closing, firstly, thank you all very much for coming today. I know the weather was supposed to be a little bit better, but in the weather report, I think they meant go 4,000 feet up and it's nice. Down here on ground level, not so. But please be aware that in our view, you're all winners.
947, 35, 507, 539. 477, 873, 572.
Next year I get a lectern and a clipboard. You are all chosen, believe it or not, from approximately 5,000 custom and classic cars and trucks. Tom and I sincerely appreciate your enthusiasm in helping us celebrate this 8th anniversary of the Cruise National season finale, and I hope you're enjoying your day as much as we are. I know the dates are real early, and I hope that you're having a great time. If you haven't participated at our games as yet, please try your skills and return here for the Cruise Nationals game prize presentations at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much.